What's going on, everyone? Chris here from Colosseum Gaming, and welcome to a side series of Pokemon Battle Revolution. This is a series that I'll be doing every time the series folds. Like, for example, if I just finished a series, I will be doing this every now and then just to keep the content going. Now, with that being said, this is a really, really great game that I feel like is kind of underrated. It's just one of those things where, I don't know, I really like this game, and I feel like anytime it's always like, oh, this, you know, anything that's not like Pokemon Stadium or anything that's not on the Nintendo 64 is worst game ever, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, I actually think this is very underrated. Yes, it's not as great as the Stadium games, but honestly, I feel like there is some stuff to be played here. And not only that, since, you know, this is basically the, you know, the multiplayer-ish game of Gen 4, I figured since Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is coming out, and also, you know, Legends Arceus has been around as well, you know, I just feel like, you know, we reminisce on the past of how good this version was, of how good this game was, in my opinion. Again, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like we should, you know, reminisce of what this game has to offer, and I don't really mind it. And again, it's a good side distraction because it's going to be just mostly battles, but with that being said, what's wrong with that? Anyways, I'm going to go to my new file because this is my old file that I don't want to do. We're going to do a new one.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Poketopia Airlines today. We will be arriving in Poketopia in just a few minutes. Please take this time to create your own profile before arriving. Thank you.
Okay, by the way, this song that you're hearing right here, not gonna lie, this is basically a very jazzy, upbeat version of Agate Village in the shrine, or the underground area. I forgot the name. I'll put it on screen. But it's from Pokemon Colosseum and XD. Yeah, hard to believe, huh? Anyways, I don't want to put in my regular name. I can't put in Carlton because there's only 7 characters, where my last name has 8. Really? Thanks. I think I know what I can do. What if I try to mix it up a bit? Corral! Hey, if it worked for Mr. Krabs, it could work for me. Anyways, let's go with it. Is Corral okay? Yeah. And by the way, get ready for some awesomeness. Yeah, this is what you're missing, people. Welcome to Poketopia. Poketopia is a Pokemon Battle theme park where many trainers gather from all over the world. My name is Anna. I'm the receptionist here, and I will be your Poketopia guide. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay, no. Perhaps you have some questions. May I tell you about the Poketopia in more detail? And thanks, Anna. You know, I like you. You got a cool design, but I think I can handle it from here. Well then, in commemoration of your first visit to Poketopia, I will give you this battle pass. This type of battle pass is called a rental pass. Please choose one you like. Now, these rental passes are actually going to be very helpful coming up of course, of what we're going to be doing today. You can still, so right now you're just choosing this as your profile, but you are going to get the option to choose them again, or, you know, of which pass you're going to be using in battle. So kind of choose wisely, if I gotta be honest. One thing that you don't have to worry about is that all the Pokemon here are going to be up to level 50. And when you go into battle, they're all going to be locked into level 50. It's kind of like the Wi-Fi battles of today. When you go into a battle, all your Pokemon will either be up to level 50 or be leveled down to level 30. Pretty much like that. So you have two choices. You have Cindy, which has the Gen 1 Pokemon. And then you have Nate, who has the Gen 4 Pokemon. All the Gen 4 Pokemon in the rental passes are going to be middle evolution. So you're not really going to have baby Pokemon, but you're not going to have the full evolved Pokemon either. They're still good, and I do believe that this is still good. I'll go over these a little bit later. I'll go over these of the Pokemon that you can get. But I will say this. The Pokemon that the pass that you're going to choose, depending on the Pokemon that you want. Nate here has Pokemon that's going to be more physical oriented, and then Cindy, it has half and half, where some are physical and some special. I mean, Nate does have a couple of special ones. I mean, Monferno has good special attack as well, and I think Prinplup might have it as well. But most of them are going to be physical based, while this one is more balanced. Stupid Gen 1ers thinking that they're so great, and they're so great that they can have the perfect stats that they want. Forget it. Point is, I feel like Gen 4 needs a lot more love than Gen 1, because I feel like Gen 1 just gets way too much love. So let's give enough love to Gen 4. That's all I have to show you for now. I'm really looking forward to seeing your outstanding performances here at Poketopia. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, Anna. I think I'll take it here. So right now we're going to be going to the battle right now. I'll go over these another time, aka whenever there's another break in the videos. But then again, people probably won't really care that much. I don't know. Point is, what we're going to do right now is go into battle. We'll talk about the battle passes, but we already got that. So let's go into battle. This is the battle menu. More tutorials, yay! In Colosseum Battle, you can enter Pokemon battles held up in the Colosseum all over Poketopia. That's the topic that we're going to cover today. In Free Battle, you can battle with the battle passes you have, or do a two-player. Battle with a friend. Weird text there. In Battle Tutorial, that is only for people who are very new at this, that's for you. We're going to go into Colosseum Battle today. So, starting off, the very first area, not going to lie, on my first playthrough, I thought Main Street was the first one. But no, the very first one is Gateway Colosseum. Rental Pass. A battle using rental passes. You can keep the pass if you clear the challenge. Let's challenge. There is more details, but it's just, you know, your rental pass. Pretty much it. Single one. Now, you have a choice of using the one that you just chose, which what I chose is Nate, or you could borrow a new one, which was Cindy. However, I'm just going to stick with the pass that I chose. And we will be going over these in detail, but right now, I'll just go through. I don't know what I'm saying. Starting off on our first battle, Marcel. Now, before we do that, we're gonna go over these Pokemon. Now, I know I am going through a lot of tutorials, but I really want to try to show off of what this game is capable of. Now, I will say this. We only choose 3 Pokemon on our team. It's a 3-on-3 battle. So, I figured we try to prepare ourselves for the road ahead and go over each Pokemon. If you just want to go straight to the battles, skip to the timestamp on screen right now, or click on the chapter on the timeline yonder. Let's get started on getting to know our team more. Not that way. Summary. Gotta remember, Chris. Grottle is grass type, overgrowth for the ability. So it powers up his grass type moves in a pinch. Not Finch. Finch is a name from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. He's holding a fist plate. Because he's got Rock Smash as his fighting type move, and he also has Razor Leaf and Leech Seed. I think Razor Leaf is a special type move if I know. Oh no, it's physical, so it actually works with Grottle. And also you got the type list, which they never showed that off in later Pokemon game. Okay, Chris, you're getting distracted. Sorry. Leech Seed, that really is helpful. Of course, you got Bite, which is a dark type move. Really great type coverage. Not bad. That's enough about Grottle. Let's go into Monferno. Monferno, firefighting type. Blaze for the ability. Meadow Plate for its hold item. Why does he have a grass type buffing item in his arsenal? Well, because he has Grass Knot. Also has Fire Punch, Sunny Day, and Mach Punch. Grass Knot is a weird move. I don't really feel like that's the best. It only works on very heavy characters, and there's not really a lot of heavy opponents that would be super effective. I don't know. That's just a weird move. Fire Punch is great. Mach Punch is great. I mean, he's physical. He's basically meant to be thought out as a physical attacker. So that's pretty good. Prinplup, water type. Torrent for the ability. Same thing. His moves are... Oh, wait. Forgot the look at his hold item. Sorry, that's just other stuff. Iron Plate for the hold item. And his moves. Water Pulse, Metal Claws, Pluck, and Rain Dance. Interesting type coverage. Metal Claw's not really the most accurate one. It does have 50 power, but it's pretty good nonetheless. It definitely adds a lot more type coverage, and you know, maybe Steel might help for other things. Who knows? Pluck is interesting. I'm not really sure that's the best flying type move for him, but all in all, he's good. It's just weird that his stats are kind of more special based, so I don't know why they give him Plug, because that's technically a physical type move. And I think Metal Claw's physical too. So yeah, I think his best one is Rain Dance powering up that Water Pulse. Not the best moveset, but I guess you could do worse. Luxio. Luxio, electric type. Rivalry for the ability. Raises attack if the foe is the same gender. So mine is male, and basically he likes a manly battle. He's holding a Dread Plate, and he's got some really good attack. Spark, Charge, Quick Attack, and Bite. Spark is physical, so yeah, this is a pretty good set. Not the best set I would have on Luxio, but still pretty good. Bite is good for flinching as well, so yeah, that's actually pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. Decent. Gabite. Everyone knows how great Gabite is. Sandville. For its ability, Dragon Ground type. Did it out of order. It's fine. As you can see, he has a pretty good attack stat for being a Gabite. I mean, they have to try to, you know, nerf him somehow. He's holding a Sky Plate. Dragon Pulse, Sand Tomb, Aerial Ace, and Sand Attack. Listen, I know people are going to be hating me that I think, you know, that he's been giving a special type dragon move. But with that being said, he's actually pretty decent with it. He's actually really decent with the special move. Really good. I feel like it still does really great damage. But I gotta say, Sand Tomb? Are you for real? Like, Sand Tomb. Like, it's 15 power! Okay, I have a feeling you are trying to nerf this Pokemon somehow. Like, I understand he was tournament banned at one point in Gen 4, but really? Did you have to give him nerfing moves? Like, at least Aerial Ace is good, but Sand Attack? Are you for real? Whatever. Staravia, Intimidate for its ability, normal flying type. Really good ability. Holding an Insect Plate. Why would you give him that? Well, because he has Aerial Ace, of course, like a Bite. U-Turn, Takedown, and Defog. U-Turn is an interesting move. Pretty sure he's going to be just used as an evasion, but... Ooh, excuse me, I burped. He's just going to be used... He's just might as well be an attacker. I don't know. I never really found him to be that... I don't know. I feel like you could have given him a better move, but Aerial Ace is interesting. Defog... Isn't that an HM move? Whatever. Gotta do something with it. if Goodbye just doesn't work, or maybe you feel like there's not a lot of room for that for Goodbye or something like that, or maybe there's a time where you need 2 kinds of flying type moves, Staravia can help. But overall, I think that's pretty much all the team members. Let's get to the battle. Who am I battling? Spinda, Lickitung, Dustox, Skiploom, Masquerain, Weeping Bell. Well, I know I'm using Monferno first because he's fire fighting type. That's way too easy. Who else do I want to use? Staravia? I guess? And Goodbye? Sure, let's go. Can't you just hear that great triumphant intro? I mean, come on, what's wrong with it? And listen to this music. Why does this game not mention more? This has a great soundtrack and the camera angles are amazing. Look at that Lickitung side in the background. This is so great. Why is this painted on again? Okay, maybe the audience in the background is not perfectly animated, but still, this is pretty dang good. Anyways, as you noticed, for those who played Battle Revolution before, there's actually an announcer who announces the moves kind of like in Pokemon Stadium. He's actually voiced by the narrator in the anime, which is kind of cool. I decided to turn that off because I'm going to be mostly commentating anyway, so what's the point? Anyways, next up is Skiploom. Let's go with Fire Punch again. This is pretty much an easy win for me. And boom! Ooh, I almost killed him. Flash. Really? Yeah, the trainers are not really that tough, but then again, this is the beginning of the game, so it's like, trust me, every other Colosseum that we'll go to does get tougher, I will say that. Let's just do Fire Punch again. I really don't know what else to do at this point. Oh, he gets to go first. Leech Seed. Like that's gonna matter. Oh, wait, what? What? Bull! Usually when it's like, okay, usually when they're not moving during the like Monferno use it's usually meaning like the either attack missed or the move failed or something like that. So that's kind of a downer. Fire Punch one more time, come on. No! Fine! I didn't like you anyways. Oh, great. He's fine. I got a better Pokemon than Monferno. By the way, items don't exist in this game. It's basically Stadium. I'll just use Staravia. Who cares? Also, I really like the camera angles with the trainers. Like, again, it's the little details that I like so much. Leech Seed on Staravia 2. Okay. Staravia was seeded. I'm not sure how that phrase actually works. Not sure how that phrase sounds, to be honest. I'll do Aerial Ace. And bam! Had to act like the announcer in the game. He always says bam. Oh wait, he has one Pokemon left? Okay, cool. It's a grass type. I thought he had one. I thought that was his last Pokemon for some reason. All right, Aerial Ace. I remember in one playthrough, I was able to take it all out with Monferno, so they're finally putting up a fight. This is where announcers say, game, set, and match. It's the total victory for the blue corner. Also, that victory animation is also from Colosseum and XD. What can I say? I like Colosseum and XD. Quick save. You can basically save the game and then just go back to the next battle that you go on. I'm just going to keep continuing through the whole thing. Ordinary Guy Alec. Okay. Same character model. And in case you don't know, they're all normal types. Except, well, again, this was before fairy type was even existed. Before the fairy type existed, so yeah. We'll just have to count Clefairy and Jigglypuff. You know, for a normal guy, you sure really like all the cute Pokemon. Well, I don't know about Spinda, but whatever. Huh? See you guys once I pick my team. Next battle, and it's being viewed from our news station. All right, let's go. I just like to be normal and fit in, except in battles. Why? What makes you switch the difference? Anyways, I'm gonna fight. I'm going to let's go with Mach Punch. Well, you know, that's my only fight type move. And go! I think when a trainer does that, it means they're going first, like they're the faster. Wow, a critical hit? Okay, that's interesting. What's your next Pokemon? A-Pop. Really? This is just a victory for Monferno. I said that before, but then I got hit by Sleep Powder, but hopefully this will be different. Okay, I got him down a little bit. I guess I'll just do Mach Punch again. Like, there's not really a lot of things I could be doing right now, and I guess that's the only downside with the rental passes. Maybe that's why people didn't like Battle Revolution as much, because maybe it was just technically a win button at the beginning. But I tell you, it does get tougher when you go on. We probably won't see it during this playthrough, probably not until next time I play this game, but overall it's decent. Like, I'm doing pretty decently well. I mean, I had some challenge when I got hit by that Sleep Powder. Last time I didn't have that problem when I was test recording this. Mach Punch. Look at Tung's Isle animation's just so funny. He's just like, I don't know why. I guess I kind of liked Lickitung. Maybe I'm just a little biased because I saw Jessie use it in the Gen 1 anime, but I don't know. I don't know. There's something about Lickitung that I like. All right, come on, Monferno. You know you're the fastest. And Shibuya. Wow. Taking a lot more hit than I thought it would. Oh, Stomp. How much attack stat does he have? I don't have really good defenses. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Be good. Let's go with... I guess I could always burn it. I don't know. I guess in my way of battle, I don't like using, like, Sunny Day because I feel like it would waste a turn, but I feel like since these opponents are somewhat easy, maybe I should actually try using status moves in some way. I'm usually not a one using status moves in my opinion, or even like type buffing moves, but maybe I should try that in the next battle. Yes, I won. It doesn't matter if I lose, I'll still be normal, right? I mean, you can always just be yourself and not just be normal. Besides, being normal is boring. Being weird and just avant-garde is cool. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Just be yourself, people. Just be yourself, kids. Like, it's gonna be fun. Tomboy Brooke. You don't really look like a tomboy to me. You actually look kind of hot. I'm just gonna stop talking and choose my team members.